The snowmen are back in Stroudsburg, so we're going to bring out our snowmanometer here. And here's our first one already. This swashbuckling pirate looks like he's ready for action. He's got a big old pirate ship on him, a bandana, and some really neat sea life on the very bottom. A rope belt, which looks like it's appropriate. Captain Cafresi. And next to it, a peacock snowman. This one has a lot of detail, a little cardinal on top, very cute. Also looks like it's supposed to light up because I see one of those solar panels on top. And it looks like it's woven throughout the back feathers. So pretty on the bottom. I love the detail. We went back at night to see if the tail actually lit up since it was so close to home. And we noticed that it was just very, very light. Very hard to tell. And here we have a princess. Let's take a look into her. Oh, what's this on her shoulder? A little dragon. Oh, that's adorable. She's all decked out. It looks like she has ice crystals in her hair. Very perky. Looks also like she is dressed up for a very special occasion. There's that dragon. Super pretty. Dragon princess. Winter here in Stroudsburg is so beautiful. One of my favorite things is when they put the lights on all of the trees going down Main Street. And while we're walking along, let's show you some restaurants. Marita's Cantina, great place for enchiladas. And then we also have the pizzeria, Stroud Pizza, one of the most popular places in town. And then we find our next snowman.
It looks like an upside down snow cone.
You mean ice cream cone, right?
Oh, it smells just like a cherry.
Oh, it's sprinkles and a cherry. Gotcha.
Yeah.
This one looks like it's called Conehead. Super cool. And I was able to pass him by during the day as well. So here he is during normal light hours. So this guy looks so happy and joyful. He's one of 39, and they are going to get switched around. Currently, he's outside of our bakery on Main Street, but he's going to be switched around with some others. And I'm guessing that this is due to exposure, that they can all be seen. Not sure. Thank you, Conehead. This next one looks like she's singing her heart out. Maybe like Aretha Franklin? She's so pretty. So her name is It's Snow Business. From her beautiful green dress accented with bows and what looks like fluff, to the snowflake top, and even what looks like a pearl necklace and the microphone, and she is just wailing on that microphone. Let's see who's next. Jerry Garcia! Oh my goodness, Grateful Dead fans, eat your heart out. He looks like he's wearing a tie-dye shirt. He looks like he's playing a banjo. He's got a peace sign held up by hands on his, I don't know, bottom part. Jerry G. Yep, I thought so. Another neat feature we have here in Stroudsburg is just this wall of art. I know that it's just kind of taking the place of what would be an empty lot, but I appreciate it as I go by, and it represents a lot of the local businesses that happen to be along Main Street and nearby.
It's Wonder Woman.
This one is called Girl Cat Power. She's in an unfortunate spot because it's dark and we can't see around the back of her. So we'll just have to try to find her again later on. Hopefully they'll move her to a good spot. This one looks so happy, so hopeful, very colorful. She has a big flower on her bottom portion, polka dots, and so many colors. And she does perfect eyeliner. Shanoa, nice to meet you. If this doesn't represent Stroudsburg, I don't know what does. It is in a dark place. It's named Downtown. Hopefully we can find him again. Thank you very much, Mr. Roboto. It's really dark over here too, but this guy's name is Ohaldo, and hopefully we can find him again when it's a little bit brighter out as well. He's really neat looking. This one looks also very mechanical. He almost looks space-agey. Oh, and aptly named the Sky Man. Very nice. This one looks like it represents a local business called the Farmer's Basket. Has little gourds for eyes, a little heart-shaped strawberry in hand, as well as some apples, pumpkins, and things in jars. I'm gonna guess maybe milk or water. Very cute. This one is called Sewing Love. Aptly named. So colorful. Look at this guy. The Wayfarer. He's got his little lamp, and he's super duper colorful. I like the hat. I'm not really sure what to make of the hat. It's very dark over here. Maybe we could try to find him again later on in the video as well. The local businesses here are also very interesting. Downriver Brewing. We also have axe throwing. There's lots of games and stuff you can play. There's at least 2 game stores. We have some Jamaican food. And this winery here on the corner has open mic nights every Thursday. And I do try to get over there whenever I can. I love to play music there. That's not the only winery in town. We do have quite a few of them around. So why don't you come for a visit? This one looks like a mailman. In fact, we do have a very popular mailman around here. I believe his name is Scott or Scotty. And, oh, wouldn't you know? Scotty Z. Yes, it's made for and named after him. Let's take a better look at him. He looks like the wind is blowing all of the mail all over the place. He's one of the fastest mail slingers around. Awesome, Scotty. Another local hotspot, Yard of Ale. Their food there is really good, and they also have gluten-free options. This guy is too cool. It looks like he has sheet metal bolted to every part of his body. He has chains around him. He looks like he has a pressure gauge in his hat. This is amazing. There's bits pulled out of him to put more wires and stuff in to make him look like he's more robotic. This is amazing. Check out this backpack. It looks like he has his own power source. So far, this one certainly looks like he is the most detailed. Look at this work. Oh, and there's more wires going into the back of him. This is nuts. A pipe coming out of the one side there. Cogswell. Oh, I like you, Cogswell. Now we're passing by the spot where you can see the courthouse just behind the big Christmas tree. Look at this one. She's so shiny. She looks like she is the queen of icicles. In fact, if you look in her skirt, she's got some little twinkle lights in there. Sapphire Snow Fairy. She's definitely got our attention, that's for sure. Looks like Elsa is not the only ice queen around. I'm gonna bring you back to your Scottish roots. Look at this fellow with his sporran and his tartan, playing his bagpipes like he's just enjoying himself. Celtic hood. Nice. Alright, he looks like he's going fishing.
Yeah. I'm gonna take a selfie with him.
Cool. So this is Pocono. Oh, I'm still learning this thing. Pocono Joe by Go Collaborative. I think they all are by Go Collaborative.
Okay, there's a timer on it. 4 more seconds.
So another thing about these snowmen is if you happen to take a selfie with at least 5 of them, I believe, and take it to the T-Mobile store, they'll give you a free t-shirt and sweater. We are back!
Happy at the same time. That's the weird thing about this guy. Looks sad and happy at the same time.
Looks sad and happy at the same time. Oh, he kind of does. Aww. But he's cute
Yeah, true.
and colorful.
Mm-hmm. Very colorful. Artist's Ball by Gilbert.
So I walked around this guy and I realized not only does he look happy and sad in the front, but if you look all around his head as you go along, he actually has multiple faces. So there's the front, and as you work your way around, he kind of looks joyful. It almost looks like there's a dragonfly attacking his eye, but then it kind of looks like a woman, and then it looks confused, and then it looks kind of, I don't know, silly. Such a cutie. I like this guy. He's really neat. The artists really make it hard for you to vote on one that you like. So I'm going to give you the link in the description of where you can also vote to see if you have a favorite as well. It's a tough competition. They switched him around, and here's a little baker where the ice cream guy used to be. Frostina! She looks so happy to have baked everyone a cake. And look, it's a special occasion, a wedding. Even the back of her has a lot of detail, all the way down to her perfect bows. I was looking for this guy after they had moved him. He used to be so perfect, but then he lost his eye. I love the whale nose. It's so creative. The dolphins look like they all have their own little personalities on them. I just feel bad that we captured him after he had lost his eye. The thing that attracted me the most was his octopus hat. But then we found his eye.
His eyeball.
We're not going to touch it. We're going to
eyeball.
leave it be. Let the artist deal with it. He's so cool. And this fancy girl here looks like she's about ready to go salsa dancing. I thought she was actually a watermelon at first, but it turns out she's a cactus. Cactus Pants. Oh, Ava Cactus Pants. Look, a perfect bumblebee with gorgeous antennas, holding its hands as though it's happy to see us. Fluttering radiance. Is that hair that I detect on its back? Almost like a real bumblebee? That's cool. Oh my goodness, we saw this guy already. He looks so different now that it's daytime. He's still very robotic, but I'm really glad to see him again because he looks so different during the day. And here again is the Wayfarer. We finally get to see what he looks like during the day. Oh, and that's what his hat looks like. A ball with a ring around it. That's cool. Nice to see him again.
Clean up after your dog.
Oh, it's a nurse snowman. She's so pretty. Oh no, it looks like she has a runny nose. Isn't that just the way it is these days? It seems as though a lot of the hospitals are understaffed. Well, I definitely appreciate this nurse. She still has beautiful brightness in her eyes. Let's look. Her name is Nurse Hood. Thank you, Nurse Hood. It's a corgi dog. We love dogs in our family. And this guy's named JB. He almost looks like an excited dog looking out a window from this porch.
No, he has a corgi butt. You gotta come look at the corgi butt.
Oh, he got the good boy butt.
Well, this guy makes me want to play Monopoly. Mr. Pennybags. Look at how dapper he is. He has a crystal on his little cane, and he's got his cufflinks on, and oh, he even has a ring. He is most certainly the classiest looking fella on the street. Well, this guy looks like he's a punk rocker. He's got a sly look on his face, and even when we turned around, we saw that he was shiny and patched, and oh, looks like he's got some sparkles in his brain. Or maybe that's another face. Let's go take a look. His name is Gus. So, another quick look around the back, and yep, he looks kind of angry. I mean, I guess I would be angry too if I had a patch over my eye. At least it's a sparkly patch. With the mountains here in the Poconos, we have a lot of bird watchers that come around, and this guy is no exception. A little goldfinch on his walking stick. Looks like he's good at hiking. He's got a backpack, a canteen. Oh, there's a little bird on his canteen. Binoculars, all the things that you would need. He's ready to go for not only a hike, but he's looking at birds. Oh, so cute. Backpack is ready. Well, this guy caught us by surprise. In fact, he looks surprised himself. All of him looks surprised. These guys are out since November, so it's not really outlandish. Oh, looks like his name is Sam, but it also looks like he's identified his own issue. Is this the wrong holiday? No, I think you could be a pumpkin anytime you'd like. This snowman is very nostalgic for me. It reminds me of my childhood, going and ice skating, sleigh riding, and finding the cool things to do when it's cold outside in the winter. Oh, it's even called Winter's Children. Very nice. I love his hat. And here we have the belle of the ball. Look at those eyelashes. Those cost a fortune. Oh, and her name is Valentina. I try to get around her so that I can see the back of her, but I'm blocked by some bushes. She has beautiful long hair, covered in hearts. Why, she is definitely the heartthrob of the group. Calling all cat people, we have a Christmas cat wearing an ugly sweater. Oh, she looks like our little Oreo. And it's called, oh, Christmas cats. I wonder why. Let's take a look around the back if we can. I can only get back so far, but I see even more cats and even a Christmas tree on her backside. We have another beauty here, covered with flowers and monarch butterflies. She definitely looks like she is ready for spring. What a beauty. She's got teal in her hair. Oh, and her name is Daisy. We found another one. This guy looks like he's ready for a tribal celebration. I feel like I want to dance when I look at this guy. He looks like he's wearing the sun on his head, and he's bright but yet dark, and he's full of beads and colors. It's amazing. But then at a closer look, wait a minute, those aren't just beads. Those are seashells. Wow, how creative is that? Thank you, Bantu, for sharing our day with us. The masked unicorn. Look how colorful. Art, Serenity. Only Human is this one's name. And look, the rainbows representing healing. This is a very positive snowman. It even has the names of actresses and actors that are no longer with us. Beautiful. I suddenly feel like it's the Wizard of Oz. This Scarecrow has a little crow perched on him. I guess he's not scaring the crows too much. But he also has some sunflowers around his base and a beautiful little straw hat. He's so cute. I love the sunflowers. Almost also looks like Starry Night inspired. Do you see by the snowflakes and like the wind around his torso? His name is Jack. And after we looked so hard, we finally found our number 7 again, the girl cat power. But this time she looks a little bit different. But we found out why. We only saw one side of her. So there's a Batman and a Wonder Woman side. This is so cool when we found it. We're like, no way. It's like 2 in 1. How about that? Oh, there's a little fox on it. They all look so cheerful. This one is no exception. Look at the robin eggs with the robin in the nest taking care of her babies. The sunflowers, the mountain, the deer, there's bear and fox and an eagle flying in the clouds. Sun and moon on either side. So this one definitely is a very nature-loving themed snowman. I love this one. And this one is called Tournesol. Here's another one that we found. I think he was holding a sign before, but now he has a little snowman. 4 seasons. So it's winter and fall. Oh, with an eagle. And a little turtle.
Joidle!
This guy also had a trout jumping out of water. There was an otter on him, a heron. This one was super cool. We finally found all of the snowmen, and this one is exceptionally awesome. There's little cartoon characters on it, little birds, a blue jay, a cardinal, a little penguin, a little bunny, a squirrel. There's a little fox on him. Oh my gosh, that fox is so cute. Little bear with little hearts around him. It looks like there's little fluffers that are being blown on his head, on the back of his head. A little owl that looks so cute and puffy. And this guy here is named Mr. Bo Zentangle. I can't believe it. We found all of the snowmen. It was quite a project to put all of this together and find all of them, but we made it. We did it. These snowmen move throughout their time out, and they are out between November 26th and February 26th. There's not much more time to vote on these. I will leave the link in the description if you'd like to vote on one. Thank you for watching. Don't forget to like and subscribe. Bye!